Hello, welcome to the
Daughter.
Chit-chat show.
My name's Addison.
And my name's Elizabeth, and Mommy to her. And welcome to our show.
How have you been doing? We've been doing pretty good, right, Mom?
Right. Today we're going to talk about holidays and family traditions.
Yep.
We're going to share some of our family traditions that we like to do for the holidays. And
yeah.
our favorite holiday and everything like that.
So, first is my favorite holiday.
All right, what's your favorite? Easter?
I absolutely love Easter. It is the... Oh my God. It is the best, okay?
Mine, I have two favorite holidays, really.
Two?
Yeah, two. You can have more than one, you know. Okay? Okay. Anyways, I got two. Halloween and Christmas.
Pretty good holidays. But a lot of people don't consider Halloween as a holiday.
No, it's not really a holiday, but, I love the decoration, being able to decorate and decoration. But we haven't decorated for Halloween. I have no idea how long it's been since we've decorated for Halloween. I don't think we've ever decorated for Halloween since, we've had Addison. Because it takes a lot to really decorate.
Yeah.
And plus, we don't have a plug outside to decorate the outside of our house.
But I kind of agree on the Christmas part because it's snowy. It's,
Well, this is Alabama. We're from Alabama. It doesn't ever get snowy here for Christmas. Hardly ever. Once in every...
And we also have a Christmas
20
tree
years. Yes, we're starting on our Christmas trees.
We
got
my
Christmas
sister's tree
trees.
up there.
Yeah. We got Olivia's memorial Christmas tree that we set up for her every year. If you don't know who Olivia is the
No.
baby sister that we lost. And I think there's a playlist of talking about all of that.
Yeah.
You can go look for it on TikTok. I think it's in the grief playlist. If you want to go watch it, you can.
And there's a bunch of videos about her. You must.
Yeah. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So first up, we're going to be doing holidays. Okay. So my favorite holiday is Easter. I've already said that. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be talking about my favorite holiday first. Is that fine with you?
Yes, it's fine. Let's talk about your favorite holiday.
Okay. Easter.
What is one thing about Easter that you love?
One thing, the Easter baskets.
The Easter basket?
Yeah.
We do some pretty good Easter baskets for you, don't we?
Yeah, there's so much fun things. Christmas is pretty fun too. But for Easter baskets, you don't really have to make a whole list.
No.
You just kind of gotta really pick out what you want and then just put it in the basket. And then you'll know exactly what you're getting. But sometimes it can't be really a surprise, but I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But the Easter baskets are definitely one of my favorite things. Oh, and there's Easter bunny chocolates.
Well, Easter bunny chocolate. Which one's your favorite? The cookie and cream ones or just the milk chocolate?
I like the milk chocolates.
The milk chocolate ones. Okay. What's another thing about Easter you love?
The Easter bunny costumes. They're funny. And the Easter egg hunt.
And the Easter egg hunt, yes. We haven't had your picture taken with the Easter bunny in a good while, have we? I don't remember the last time we carried you to get your picture taken.
It was in 2023.
Was it 2023 when we carried you to have a picture taken with Easter?
Yeah, 2023, remember? Because I wanted to go to Chucky.
No, that was Christmas.
Oh.
That was the last time you really had your picture taken with Santa Claus, really.
Oh, yeah, it was 2023 because remember I wanted to go to the mall and we saw the Easter bunny there and we decided. Do you not remember?
Was it 2023 or was it not 2022?
That was 2020. I don't know.
Like I said, I don't remember. It's been a while, I think, since she's had a picture taken with the Easter bunny.
Okay, anyway, Easter is full of surprises. You have an Easter egg hunt. And what our family likes to do is we have a golden egg with 5 million eggs.
We wished it was 5 million, but it ain't 5 million.
$5 million. Like $50 at the most, maybe?
No.
$10 at the most, maybe.
20 at the most.
Yeah, 20 at the most. Sometimes 5. And I don't know how much I got really this Easter. I think it was $10.
5 or 10, yeah, because we didn't have them. None of us really didn't have that much money to put in the Easter egg prize.
Yeah, and there was not that many.
Yeah, and there was only like 3 of you there this last year.
Yeah. Our family doesn't really like to show up for all this. Unless most of the time if somebody brings food.
Well, if they don't have to bring nothing, they show
Yeah,
up. But if they
yeah.
have to bring something, they don't want to show up. That's what it is. At least that's how I feel anyways. Plus 2 here lately, that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the thing I don't like about Easter is that it's in the spring, and I don't like the spring because there's bumblebees, and that's when the wasp. And,
Yeah, the
yeah.
insect starts coming up more.
Yeah, it starts to get a little bit harder and stuff. That's
Yeah.
That's why I don't like the Easter, and I'm pretty sure next year or the year after that is going to be my last year going to Easter egg hunting.
You can Easter egg hunt as long as you want to.
Even when I'm 99.
Yes, at 99, if you still want to Easter egg hunt, you go Easter egg hunt.
And like around our state, there's these church Easter egg hunts. Like, the ones at the church.
Well, I don't think so. I think a lot of the churches around here do them for the ones that goes to the church sometimes. But we don't carry to a lot of these big public Easter egg hunts because it's always way too crowded.
Yeah.
And they don't have, like, on one spot, one place that does it, they don't have it set where each age group, if say like toddlers, they don't have it separated. Y'all go at one time, and to me personally, I think it needs to be separated because like some kids like your age kind of wants to run over other little kids on something like that. So I think it would be, it's mean. So that's one reason why we don't carry to these public ones like that.
Yeah.
Mainly too, because it's always too crowded.
Yeah. But, we also do Easter eggs at home. And sometimes there's this big Easter egg hunt. Well, we don't do the tiny golden eggs. We do the huge golden eggs.
Yeah, me and her dad, we got... Sorry, my eye was itching. We started when she was... like 1 year old, her first Easter and stuff and everything. We started with, we got these big Easter eggs and we filled them up with little prizes for her. And we hid them around in places. She had to find them. That was her prize eggs. Since it was just her hunting the eggs here, that was her prize eggs. And we've tried to do that, but I think this last year we didn't get to do it because plus 2, somebody does.
We did. We did it inside, remember?
Oh, yeah, we did it in the house. That's right. Because it was raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she don't really like going outside at that time of the year. So there was, not this past year, but last year we did it outside. And a bumblebee flew up close to her. No, I'm done. And she wasn't even done hunting all the eggs. She took off and running to the house. I'm done. I'm not doing this again.
But the only reason I didn't do it this first year is because it was raining.
I think it was raining, yeah. But it'd be alright, though.
You can hear that? Okay, but let's get off of Easter and let's talk about Christmas.
Well, let's talk about Halloween because it's almost time for Halloween.
Okay, fine. Let's
Why
talk
don't
about
we go in order like that? Halloween,
So-
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, like we said earlier, Halloween's not really a holiday, but, people celebrate it.
Yeah, so what I'm big for Halloween is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, she wanted to be Mickey Mouse.
She's being...
Myself. We don't have the money for Mommy and Daddy to dress up, sorry.
Yeah, she should have been, Little Bo Peep, and then Dad would be Woody.
Mommy ain't skinny enough to be Little Bo Peep.
Little B Peep.
But anyways, yeah, we don't have the money for me and him, her and her dad, to dress up for Halloween this year.
Yeah, you don't know my dad. He's not on here that much.
No, and so, but we're putting together her Halloween. We're not buying an actual Mickey Mouse costume. She's got some red shorts she can wear. And since it's most likely going to be kind of cool that day and night, she can wear leggings up under her shorts to keep her legs cool. And then she got a black shirt. And then we're going to put her hair up in little ears. You know, up in the buns up for ears.
Also,
that's her Mickey Mouse outfit.
Okay, Okay. So basically, at my school, every year on Halloween we do a pumpkin drop.
Yeah, at her school they do a pumpkin drop. Yeah.
Last year, our class won the pumpkin drop.
Yeah.
Because we do other stuff too, but like we just want the pumpkin drop.
Yeah. I think y'all do like a pink pumpkins and stuff too, don't you?
Yeah. I got to do the posters. Yeah, today we got a rose for it, and I get to do
You get to make posters? Oh, that's gonna be cool.
We did a 6'7" poster.
Oh, yeah.
It was Mr. Carter. Is 6'7", so vote for him. Miss Buzz is not 6'7". You are 6'7" if you vote for Mr. Carter.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And we threw a bunch of 6'7", a pumpkin, flying for the air, and we threw everybody like on our team on the poster board.
Little stick figures like, or
Yeah.
kind of like.
No, like everybody in their costume, like me, Mickey Mouse.
Okay, you got to do like Mickey Mouse and each. Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Hopefully they'll take pictures of it and show it to everybody. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, and then last year we didn't get to carry her trick or treating. We went to maybe a couple of trunk or treats, but we didn't go to trick or treating because her daddy was gone last year. But I did fix her up a boo basket last year. I will fix you up one this year, but we don't have the money for that. Okay.
Okay.
But
I gotta fix.
Yeah, and then Halloween's always been my favorite, even as a kid. Because, I mean, a lot of people don't do it nowadays. You know, when I was growing up, there wasn't no trunk or treats. You couldn't go to where people said
Back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day. They wouldn't, I'm from the 80s, okay? I was born in 1980, so that should tell you. But anyways, we didn't have trunk or treating, when I was growing up. We had actual trick or treating where you go door to door.
Yeah, and they would ask you trick or treat, and
you had to say trick or treat, smell my feet, or give me something good to eat. But you didn't really have to say, people.
But what about if you don't? Then you have to pull down your underwear.
No, they didn't do that. But back then, which some places still do trick or treating, but you don't see most people decorating their house up for Halloween. All right, stop, please. Okay. And that's what I loved about Halloween was the decoration. Well, hopefully they can still hear us.
Yeah.
All right, stop, please.
Okay.
So, yeah, the decorating was always my favorite, and dressing up in costumes. Plus, too, back in the 80s, early 90s, the face masks you had, plastic thing,
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool. My favorite costume growing up that I always did a lot was a witch. And I was... I was probably about her age, maybe a little bit older. I dressed up. The school I went to, they had this costume contest. And, you got it.
Lost.
No, I won. But,
wow.
dressed up like a witch, painted my face orange. And not orange, green.
She's Donald Trump.
We don't talk. Okay. But anyway, well, her daddy texted me. I was trying to read it. Okay, so painted my face green. I was supposed to say orange again. And then I had the witch nose. It was. I wished I had to find a picture of it. I'll share it, but I don't.
Yeah, because back in her day, she only had dinosaurs.
No, my mom's got a picture of it somewhere. It's in one of her picture albums. But I don't have a copy of it. But yeah, I was a witch.
Did you get any pictures of the dinosaurs?
I'm not that old, okay?
Did you even have toys back in your day, bro?
Yes, I had toys back in the day, girl.
I didn't even know Halloween existed back in your day.
Don't even start. But yeah, but Halloween, the decoration, dressing up, all that was my favorite. Plus getting the free candy. Yeah. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, free candy is also...
That always lasted us until Christmas.
Yeah, but you want to know what's better? The free candy? Free toys. Like there's many toys that you get from house to house. Like those little springs you get. And also like those squishies you get. I guess you didn't have them because you probably got a dinosaur for Halloween when you were going door to door. And I bet there was a dinosaur giving you stuff.
Anyone else has got a daughter like that? Or a son? Okay, so we covered. What's your favorite part about Halloween?
The costumes.
The costumes? You like dressing up?
No, I don't like dressing up.
Out of all the costumes that we've done for you and stuff, what's been your favorite one?
The chicken one.
Where you had the yellow skirt or the Daisy Duck?
No, the chicken one where I had the yellow skirt and Dad was an eagle.
Oh, yeah. That was...
When I was a toddler. So
no. Kindergarten or first grade?
No, that's kindergarten.
Yeah.
Because, remember, No. That was first grade because I dressed up like a cat in kindergarten. Remember?
Yeah. She dressed up like a chicken in first grade. And then Daisy Duck was second grade.
And then a clown.
Third grade. Oh, that was my favorite one for you, was the clown. I love that.
And then, girl Ghostface in fourth grade, and that'll be Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it was the cheerleader. Last year was cheerleader, and this year's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And then there was...
there
was one year she dressed up like Scooby-Doo. I think he was like 2 or 3. She dressed up like Scooby-Doo. She was 2. She dressed up like Scooby. We had, when she was a toddler, we did 2 costumes for Halloween. Sometimes she was a baby up until she was 5. She had 2 costumes for Halloween. For that year when she was the Scooby-Doo, she was a princess. I think the Sophia the First or Rapunzel 1. That was the dress.
I was a girl in the village doing all right, and I became a princess overnight.
You can remember that?
Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much I went and sing up in the house with my
When she was a baby, her first Christmas, she was like 2-3 months old, and we had first got her one outfit. It was Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh,
it was so cute, but it wound up being too small for her. So when I was in his thrift store one day, I seen this other costume. I was like, oh, it was a cute little ladybug, and I got it. Oh, she was so cute as a little ladybug. It was so cute.
No, I remember that. And Loki, if you ever see that photo of me dressed up as a ladybug, that's not me.
Yes, it is her.
No, it's her.
No, it's her. I'll have to do a post of scrolling through with her pictures of the past Halloweens to show all
Yeah,
our
she
little...
dressed up like a dinosaur for Halloween when she was younger because she met the dinosaur.
I never dressed up like a dinosaur. I dressed up... my favorite ones as a kid growing up was the witch that I did. And then when I was like 15, 16, I put this white dress on and I put fake blood on it and I painted my face and puffed up my hair. I was so cute. Alright, stop that, please.
It was cute.
Yeah, but I don't have no pictures of it.
Oh, of course you don't, because the camera didn't exist. Unk.
I'm not that old.
She's unk.
I'm not an immortal. I'm immortal. Alright, let's move on to Thanksgiving. What's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
Turkey? I didn't think you liked turkey that much.
I don't.
You know, I bet you like deviled eggs.
Wow.
Excuse me.
See, her dinosaur powers are coming back from the 80s. Okay.
Are you done? Are you done?
No. Yeah.
Alright, Thanksgiving. We don't have much of... Get your shirt out of your mouth. We don't have much of family traditions that we do for Thanksgiving. Look, this year we're undecided because Addison has said something about just staying home for Thanksgiving this year. But we usually go up to her mama and papa's house for Thanksgiving. But, so we're undecided. We're going to wait until a little closer for Thanksgiving to decide whether or not if we're going to go or not. She might change her mind and want to go. You know, can never tell. But this year she doesn't really want to go. She wants to stay home. There's a lot of reasons for that too, but we're just not going to go into that.
Yeah.
Alright, and Christmas. We got some family traditions we do for Christmas. We put our Christmas trees up. Like we said, we've got a memorial Christmas tree for our little sweet angel. We got our big Christmas tree that we're working on getting up and decorated. And then she got a Christmas tree for her bedroom.
I'm gonna get me a drink of water.
Okay. She got a little Christmas tree up in her bedroom that we put up for her. And we got to make room in her bedroom for that. What she might need, her little tree in her bedroom is like 2 foot. So, we have to, not much room, but yeah. She may have to go to a 3 foot tree in a couple of years. It's the ornaments she get. Like the ornaments that we buy for her little tree in her bedroom, it's going to be the ornaments that she will have when she becomes an adult and live on her own. She'll already have her ornaments for her Christmas tree. So she, have her set for it. That's one tradition. And then we go look at Christmas lights. And then Christmas Eve, we had been going to Golden Corral on Christmas Eve, me, her, and her daddy. And we'll go to the bookstore and pick out a book.
Because that's a tradition in like India.
No, not India. Iceland?
They do, yeah.
I think Iceland.
If you're from Iceland and that's not your tradition, we are sorry.
Yeah,
we don't mean to spread any misinformation on here.
Yeah, it's where, we get books. Really we're supposed to buy a book for each other and exchange it like that. But we just go to the bookstore, pick out a book of our own that we would like to read, and we'll spend the remainder of Christmas Eve open up gifts that she's got. And if we get gifts this year, I don't know if me and her dad's going to get gifts this year because I don't know if we got the money for that. But she'll open up some gifts from me and her dad on Christmas Eve.
Wait, when my mic?
I don't know, but it'll be all right. And then we'll read our books. and watch Polar Express and It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Eve. Then we'll get up Christmas morning, early that morning.
Because we always do that.
She'll open up her Christmas gifts from Santa Christmas morning.
I don't believe in Santa.
Well, if you don't have to believe in Santa, but we're not going to tell other kids that there ain't no Santa because we're going to let them believe what they want to believe, okay? It's all right.
There is a Santa, by the way.
Yes.
There
she just doesn't believe in him herself, but that's okay.
There is a Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you can make a choice to believe in something or not to believe in something that you want. You know, that's up to you. Not up to us, and we're not going to tell you that. Because there is a Santa.
Yeah, there's Santa.
So, and then I'll cook breakfast. Then we'll get ready and dressed.
On Christmas, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of breakfast places are open.
Well, there ain't nothing open on Christmas morning. Nothing at all. And sometimes it's hard to find anything open at all on Christmas Day, even right down to gas stations. But we'll eat breakfast here at home Christmas morning, then we'll get dressed, we'll leave, go to her grandparents' house for Christmas Day, and then we'll come home, and that's our traditions.
Yeah, then we'll go to sleep.
And then we'll get up the next day and start taking our tree down. Bro.
Anyway, New Year's.
We just stay home for New Year's.
Yeah, we watched some TV show called Dragon.
No, we watched Lord of the Rings for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah. And
that's just something we've always done.
Yeah, and then and near the end, we watched the New York ball drop.
Yeah, at midnight we'll watch the ball drop. Usually, though, for New York, it starts at 11. Then 11 for us because we're Central Time. They're Eastern Time, so they're an hour ahead of us. But sometimes, though, we're usually asleep before midnight sometimes. So we usually watch ball drops from where they dropped in other countries.
Why are you laughing?
You're being weird.
I'm not.
Like we're all weird.
Oh, crap.
We're all weird here. I'm sorry.
Weird.
Yeah, ain't we? We're all weird.
No.
Yes, we are.
I'm not.
She is too. But she's my little weirdo. Careful. Alright. It's getting about time for us to get off from here.
Wait, we didn't even talk about Valentine's.
Valentine's not really a holiday.
What about July the 4th?
July 4th is an American holiday.
Okay. Well, we're going to get off of here. 3, 2, 1.
We'll make another post about other holidays. How about that?
Yeah, comment down below holidays and traditions you do. And you do.
And we might share them on here on our next one.
We'll back off.
Yes, if you have topics you would like for us to cover, post them down below or send us a comment or message, whatever.
Joe, I'm at 67%.
Comment, let us know what you would like for us to talk about. Hey, all right, stop, please. Get over here so we can say bye and stop.
What?
Comment below what you would like for us to talk about next. Also, comment what's your favorite holiday, like you and your family traditions that y'all do. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget.
Your uncle. Oh, wait. Jesus loves you.
Bye.